इन्होंने किसको
Are
पकड़
those
रखा है यहाँ?
dragons?
Hi there gamers, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy। तो लास्ट एपिसोड में हमने जो है वो चार्ल्स रुकवुड के पैलेस पे हम गए थे और
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
चार्ल्स रुकवुड की जो ट्रायल्स थी वो हमने यहाँ पे कंप्लीट की थी। उसके बाद हम यहाँ पे आए थे नेटी के पास। नेटी के साथ हम आए थे यहाँ पे लोअर होग्सफील्ड के अंदर। हमें यहाँ पे एक विजार्ड का पता चला था जो कि हार्लो के खिलाफ सबूत इकट्ठे कर रहा था, जैसे कि हम अभी कर रहे हैं। पर हमारे आने से पहले ही यहाँ पे हार्लो आ जाता है और उसने उसको मार दिया है। जो विजार्ड, जिस विजार्ड के पीछे हम आए थे, मिस्टर बैली नाम था, बैकली नाम था शायद उसका। तो
I should investigate.
अब हमें पता चला है कि जो मिस्टर बैकली है उसके कुछ दोस्त हैं, उनके पीछे हार्लो गया है। तो जो नेटी है वो गई है उनके दोस्तों का पता लगाने और हमें जाना है पॉपी स्वीटिंग से मिलने, क्योंकि उस पॉपी स्वीटिंग का हमारे पास मैसेज आया था कि उसको उन पोचर्स से रिलेटेड कोई इंफॉर्मेशन मिली। और ये शायद मेरे को यहाँ पे टेलीपोर्ट करना था, मैंने टेलीपोर्ट क्यों नहीं किया यहाँ पे? कि यहाँ पर जाना है भाई, थोड़ा एरिया जो है तो बहुत दूर है अपना।
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Now find a dugbook on its back। अच्छा सॉरी, फाइंड नहीं, फ्लिप ए डुगबुक ऑन its back। अभी मैंने फ्लिप एंड नहीं सीखा है तो ये स्पेल मैं अभी नहीं कर सकता यहाँ पे। Come on Highwing, let's go।
Faster, Highwing! No need to race now, my friend.
एक सेकंड, ये जाता कैसे था? मैं समझ नहीं पा रहा, ये एक सेकंड रुकता कैसे था भाई? ये ए से फ्लाइट लेता था क्या? ओह माय बैड।
Highwing, go!
ये तो भूल ही गया था मैं। कहाँ पे है अब? पॉपी ऊपर दिखा रही है कि ऊपर जाना है पॉपी के पास। Come on Poppy, where are you? And यहाँ पर मेरे को थोड़ा मूनस्टोन दिखा था, मैं ले लूँगा।
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
हाईविंग तो एकदम मस्त है, मेरे साथ ही है बैग में।
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hog's Head, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
ओके, पोपी को भी लगता है कि हार्लो के पास कोई इंस्ट्रक्शंस थे, मतलब हमें कैप्चर करने के लिए, पर पोपी को हमारी अभी पूरी कहानी पता नहीं है। इसको बस इतना ही पता है कि वो अपने पीछे पड़े हुए हैं बस।
Tread carefully.
इनसे तो हम मिल चुके हैं भाई बहुत
An
पहले।
entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
तो जो है वो थोड़ी गलतफहमी हो गई थी कि हम कहीं पोचर्स के साथ तो नहीं है, और यहाँ पे हम तो पोचर्स के पीछे
He
हम
was
खुद
certainly
पड़े
a
हुए हैं,
charmer.
हम साथ क्यों देंगे?
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
तो इसने पोपी ने भी देखा था कि पोचर्स जो है वो विलेज में किसी से बात कर रहे थे, तो मे भी इसलिए इनको लग रहा है कि ये क्या हुआ?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
इनमें कुछ मिला रखा है क्या पोचर्स ने? तो पोपी के अनुसार जो है इसीलिए जो सेंट्योर हैं ये गुस्सा हो रखे हैं, क्योंकि जो पोचर्स है वो लगातार
Odd.
विलेजर्स के साथ बातें कर रहे हैं,
Not entirely sure, but
और
look
उनको
around.
लगता है कि
If the
जितने भी
poachers
विजार्ड
were
यहाँ
here,
आसपास घूम
perhaps
रहे
we
हैं वो
can find
सभी
out why.
पोचर्स के साथ ही हैं।
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio! Pelts. Poor beasts.
तो यहाँ कैंप
Still
तो
smoking.
देख के लग रहा है कि यहीं पर
They
थे
can't
वो
have been
पोचर्स।
gone long.
And you are gears are full यार, gears खाली करना क्यों नहीं भूलता मैं, मतलब भूल क्यों जाता हूँ, उल्टा बोल रहा हूँ मैं भी, gears खाली करना भूल जाता हूँ।
Revelio!
इतने तो ठीक है। हाँ,
This is goblin metal. Seems out of
Goblin
place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
गोब्लिन मेटल तो क्या, वो रैनरो उन्हीं के साथ तो मिलके काम कर रहे हैं वो।
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Alright.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
वो सब उसी पावर के
Look,
पीछे पड़े हुए
down
हैं।
there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Pick 'em up. I'll stick 'em like a knobtail.
Alright, and disillusionment का यूज करते हुए हम निकल तो जाएंगे यहाँ से, पर अगर हमारे रास्ते में कोई आएगा तो
always
फिर
given the
पता ही
dull
है
tasks.
क्या होना है यहाँ पर। Petrificus Totalis.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
ये हट ले। ये नहीं हटना भाई। Yup. Petrificus. Tellus. Petrificus. Tellus. Full of gears. Coins. बस coins मिलते रहे।
Revelio.
गियर्स को भी सेल करके कोइन निकाल लूंगा मैं। ऐसे कोइन मिलो थोड़े 75 जैसे अभी मिले।
What in Merlin's name?
इन्होंने किसको पकड़ रखा है यहाँ?
Dragons.
यहाँ पे ये ड्रैगन फाइट करवा के पैसे कमा रहे हैं।
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
No problem with me. बस तुम सेफ रहो ना। बस तुम रहोगे सेफ तो मेरे को
Don't know what
कोई
Victor was
दिक्कत नहीं।
thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Come on, turn your head. Petrificus Totalis. अब यहाँ से नहीं घुस सकता मैं। मे भी और कोई रास्ता होगा यहाँ पर। ये रहा ना। इसीलिए वो सेंट्योर भी जो है वो गुस्सा हो रखे हैं विजार्ड काइंड के ऊपर।
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Goblins,
Nah, they say
I
we
am
go too
coming.
far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots.
आपसे
Wizard
खत्म
kind
होने
will
अलग
pay
अलग
for
होने
what
तो
they've
कुछ
done.
फायदा भी है। ये अलग अलग नहीं होने, इसको लपेट लेते हैं पहले।
Wait a moment.
Go. Petrificus Totalis. Now your turn. साइलेंटली काम हो रहा है यहाँ पे मजे से। फिलहाल कोई ज़्यादा भगदड़ मची नहीं है, पर एक बार अगर भगदड़ मची तो हमारे पास 6 ही फर्स्ट एड हैं बस, ज़्यादा फर्स्ट एड भी नहीं है। हाँ, पोशन मिल गए हैं। जब पोशन मिलना स्टार्ट हो जाए मतलब फाइट आने वाली है।
Did you hear
और भी
those
हैं यहाँ
goblins?
पर।
Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
वो आप वहीं पे जाके बात करनी पड़ेगी क्या? मेरे को लगा पीछे पीछे ही आ रही होगी।
What's going on down there?
कंट्रोल करना चाह रहे हैं इसको।
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Yeah, it's time to fight. लेकिन हम थोड़ा छुपके छुपके खेलेंगे क्योंकि मेरे को लगता नहीं कि पॉपी ज्यादा मदद हमारी कर पाएगी।
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, हम अभी ओपन कर लेते हैं उसको।
Aloha, Mora.
बस कोई आ ना जाए इसको ओपन करूं इतने में। And it's open. Uh-oh. We are in danger? I don't think so. अभी तो कोई डेंजर नहीं होना चाहिए।
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise
And
will only
also
buy
have
us a
an
few
apple.
seconds.
Let's make them count.
Yes. A more
Let's go then.
hushed is likely wise.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Cut the mushrooms. Don't think you'll get out of here! Refuse to be defeated by a vegetable! Vicious plants! You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle!
Oh, come on. ये ले तू। All clear? हाँ, मेन तो अभी
You're
आया।
the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend? Time to get moving.
You've made a mistake.
Like to touch the dragon, do you?
Well,
Accio.
The last return to the hall. Shall we finish what we started? Little food in order.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Back to the dirt. Enjoy suffering, do you? Back. I learned best.
There you go. Accio.
For you. Bring out.
Incendio. Confringo.
To warm you up.
Expelliarmus.
Give it back. This doesn't hurt. What's the point of it exactly?
Come on. You are no man of me.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay, I am going.
Confringo.
Okay, निकल दो। नहीं, ये
Aim
भी
for the
नहीं
ring at the
होगा।
front of her restraint.
Levioso!
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
हो गया ऊपर। एक्टिव ही करना था शायद।
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
See at your back. Come on, run! We got some power.
Incendio!
Oh, go. चलो एक को तो फ्री करवा दिया यहाँ से।
This way!
एक ड्रैगन तो यहाँ से फ्री हुआ कम से कम।
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't
Yep.
you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Alright then. Quest completed.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
लगता है ये ओमनिस और इसके बीच में जो बहस चल रही थी उसका कोई अच्छा रिजल्ट तो नहीं निकल कर आया।
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
ऑलराइट, तो प्रोफेसर विजली ने भी एक नया स्पेल सिखाने के लिए बुलाया है और सेबेस्टियन भी मिलना चाहता है, क्योंकि इनका जो चल रहा था ओमनिस और सेबेस्टियन की जो लड़ाई चल रही थी उसका कुछ रिजल्ट अच्छा आया नहीं है। तो सेबेस्टियन उसी बारे में कुछ बातें करना चाहता है और प्रोफेसर विजली चाहती हैं कि हम कुछ एक नया स्पेल सीखें। तो वो अपना असाइनमेंट करवाना चाहते हैं। पहले क्या असाइनमेंट है वैसे इनका? Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book. From the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. अच्छा, लाइब्रेरी में जाना पड़ेगा क्या? एक मिल रहा था हमें, कहाँ पे गया? In the shadow study. क्रूशियो। सेबेस्टियन से मिलेंगे तो हमें क्रूशियो मिलेगा। तो ओके, फिर स्लिथरिन कॉमन रूम में चलेंगे। स्लिथरिन कॉमन रूम के सबसे पास में अपने पास यही पॉइंट है। ओपन इट। चेस्ट फिर से फुल ऑफ गियर्स। एक और कॉमन पॉइंट यहाँ पे दिख रहा है पर वो ऊपर की साइड में है।
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Okay,
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Alright. तो पॉपी मिलना चाहती है 3 ब्रूमस्टिक पर, और नेटी चाहती है, नताशी ओनाई चाहती है कि हम उनके मदर से मिले।
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay, चलो
He's
फिर हम
this
बात
way.
करते हैं उससे। तो उसको मैं भी रास्ता पता है, लेकिन वो बता नहीं रहा है इसको। कोई नहीं, हम ट्राई करके देखते हैं अभी।
Keep an eye
ओमनिस
out.
से बात करके।
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
जाना किधर है भाई? थोड़ा फास्ट चलेगा।
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These
Come on, buddy.
braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now
तो
you'll
अभी
share?
हमने
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
अब कुछ
It
बात
wasn't
करना
you
है।
who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
तो अभी हुआ क्या है कि हम आए थे यहाँ पे सेबेस्टियन के साथ ओमनिस को मनाने की वो स्क्रिप्टोरियम का रास्ता हमें बता दे। लेकिन बात यह है कि जो ओमनिस है वो भी कभी स्क्रिप्टोरियम के अंदर एंटर नहीं किया है। वैसे ये कह तो रहा है कि मैं भी अपने फैमिली के अगेंस्ट हूँ डार्क मैजिक को यूज़ करने के लिए, लेकिन यहाँ पे जो सेबेस्टियन है उसको ये लगता है कि स्क्रिप्टोरियम के अंदर क्या पता उसके सिस्टर का जो क्या कहते हैं उस बीमारी का इलाज मिल जाएगा, क्योंकि डार्क मैजिक से ही उसको वो बीमारी हुई है, ऐसा भी हमें लग रहा है। तो आखिर में जो ओमनिस है वो मान जाता है कि चलो मैं दिखाता हूँ तुम्हें ये रास्ता, तुम जाके सेबेस्टियन को बुला लाओ। तो अभी चलते हैं और
Perhaps
स्क्रिप्टोरियम
all
के अंदर
3
एंट्री
braziers
लेते
need
हैं।
to be lit at the same time.
ओके, इन तीनों को सेम टाइम पे लगाना है, ठीक है। कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
Confringo! Something's happening.
कर दिया
I hope
और ये
we're
गेट
ready
खुल
for
गया यहाँ
this.
पर। Let's go then.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
अभी इसको तो मजाक सूझ रहा है। यहाँ पे थोड़ा वेंट लिट कहाँ पे है अपना लेवियोसो। ओप्स मैं भूल गया कौन सा अपना था। लूमोस ये है ना।
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. जैसे इसकी एंट जो थी एंट नेक्टुआ नाम था उनका। When I reach the scriptorium, I will find the evidence that there is more to Salazar's legend than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and there is no straight path to reach. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study together.
A journal
Okay.
entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
The family
You knew?
tree.
And didn't tell me.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I
Yep.
said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua
और
kept my
मेरे को लगता
father
है ये
informed until she
यहाँ पे
vanished.
रिपेयरो होना है। रिपेयरो कौन सा काम था? ये तो कॉन्ज्यूरिंग है, अल्टरिंग है, लेवियोसो ही है ना? ग्लेशियस, रिपल्सो। हाँ ये रहा रिपेयरो। मैं कहाँ देख रहा हूँ?
Reparo.
There may be something to this. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a
Lumos.
snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
What kind of voice?
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
नहीं।
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't
हमारे
believe
पास
I'm
और कोई
doing this.
ऑप्शन है नहीं। Come on, open it.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar
Nick?
Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
ये तो क्लोज है, इतना तो पता चल रहा है।
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
गेम कर दिया ना?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
एक सेकेंड, कुछ तो पजल है इसमें। क्या पजल है? यहाँ पे एक सांप का सा सिंबल है।
Lumos.
और कुछ यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ तो नहीं दिख रहा है, ना ही ऊपर कुछ मेंशन है। बस एक ये स्नेक का सिंबल जरूर मेंशन है। मैं भी आगे चल के देख के आते हैं, आगे कुछ मेंशन हो। यहाँ पर ये ट्रायंगल टाइप मेंशन है। ये गेट खुला हुआ है यहाँ पे।
Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Select note 02। अच्छा सेकंड नोट मिला। Sludger Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I am afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these barriers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
एक को हमने अभी लिट कर दिया है, बाकी किधर है? Nothing. कैसे होगी ये पजल? काफी तगड़ी पजल मिली है, थोड़ा दिमाग लगेगा इसको सोल्व करने में। सबसे पहले इसको यहाँ से टर्न करके देखते हैं क्या होता है।
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
वो एक गेट ओपन हुआ है।
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to
Yep.
it first. Nice work.
Lumos.
वहाँ पे ओपन हुआ है पर ये गेट। This one I think. All right. Note 04. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Slytherin intend more than that. More than what have welcome. Okay, what have become, I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Nothing.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
I and triangle. I think so. I and triangle. और यहाँ पर ड्रैगन की पेंटिंग बनी हुई है। और इसका कंट्रोलर किधर है वो? इसी में करके आना पड़ेगा क्या चेंज हमें? नहीं, ये तो एक बार में हो चुका ना ओपन। आई थिंक अब इसकी बारी है। ऊपर कैसा है? नीचे तो स्नेक है और ऊपर चांद टाइप कुछ है। ऊपर चांद टाइप हो गया, नीचे स्नेक टाइप हो गया।
That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
यहाँ पे भी 6 कॉइन मिल रहे हैं। यहाँ पे तो ज्यादा मिलने चाहिए ना, 300-400 मिलो।
Confringo.
आई था ऊपर।
Accio. Another welcoming
और
sort,
नीचे
wasn't
ट्रायंगल
it?
था। super eye. Nice one.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I failed the dial and it struck my face if it was a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there is more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Lumos.
And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
हाँ वो चाहती तो थी कि थोड़ा बदलाव आए.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we
Let's
cannot stop
go.
now.
यह बात तो सही कह रहा है. इतना दूर आके अब तो नहीं रुक सकते. सारे लाइक कर देना. कंप्लीट करने के बाद में.
Lumos.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Okay,
Then
सारे गेट
Salazar
बंद हो
Slytherin
गए.
is not yet finished with us.
I think this is the last note. I have lost hope. I am locked in and I heard a scream. हमें भी अभी just सुनाई दी. And saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I had no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. Okay, अब ये हमें किसी के ऊपर कास्ट करना होगा. ये तो बहुत बड़ी गड़बड़ हो गई. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I will have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted better. Sorry, we have parted on better terms.
Ominous.
Oh,
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
गड़बड़ हो गई रे.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Sebastian,
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua
Cruciatus
died.
curse.
She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous,
yeah.
I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
The door is opened.
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Revelio.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Gear slots full. Damn it. यहाँ पे तो कोई बढ़िया सा gear मिल जाता.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. Just linger here, find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Revelio.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I can't persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why
I see a way
caliber
out.
of student
Best
needed
news
to be
I've heard all
exceptional,
day.
but he has fallen prey to ridiculous notion that Mugleborn are somehow as comparable as pure bloods. Slytherin जो ये था, स्लाइजर जो था, इसको लगता था कि प्योर ब्लड जो है वो मुगले बोर्न से ज़्यादा अच्छे हैं, मतलब उनसे ज़्यादा टॉप पर आते हैं. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thought on the matter that he had not yet put my voice to. I tried to discord and can no longer bear witness corridors. It is with my behavior that I know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber. किसी तो क्रिएचर की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. Until it can be awakened by one who share my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would have only to stain my legacy. Slytherin Dungeons. करें ट्रेवल? बोला तो था एक खतरनाक जीव हमको देखने को मिल सकता है यहाँ पर वो कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. Let's travel inside.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before.
ये तो हम बाहर आ गए.
We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Quest completed. यार एक गड़बड़ करके हमने क्रूशियो हमारे ऊपर क्यों ले लिया? हमने सीखना था क्रूशियो. क्रूशियो यार हमने सीखना था, हमने हमारे ऊपर क्यों ले लिया? ये थोड़ी गड़बड़ हो गई. चलो कोई बात नहीं, अब हो गया सो हो गया. अभी एक काम करते हैं, हम निकलते हैं इधर से. ओनाई के पास. प्रोफेसर वीजली, आपका तो असाइनमेंट अभी नहीं हो पाएगा. वैसे मेन स्टोरी मिशन अपना वही है, प्रोफेसर वीजली की तरफ. but talk to Poppy, 3 broomstick, ठीक है. Speak with Netai. Netai से मिलते हैं जाके. Netai. Outside the deviation classroom. देखते हैं ओनाई का क्या कहना है. सेबेस्टियन और ओमनिस वाली ये जो ट्रैवल है ये सब भी ओनाई को पता तो नहीं है और मैं भी शायद हम बताएंगे भी नहीं उसको.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now.
Oh,
Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's
now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay, bye then. तो बस इतनी ही कन्वर्सेशन थी क्या? तो चलो एक बात तो पता चली कि स्पाई कैसे करती थी रिकूड और हार्लो पर, क्योंकि गिजेल के फॉर्म में चेंज हो सकती है और ये बात अब इसकी मदर को पता लग गई है, तो इसकी मदर नहीं चाहती कि अब तुम ज़्यादा आसपास भटको। और जो ऑफिसर सिंगर थे उसने इनकी मदर को बता भी दिया है कि ये कोई सबूत इकट्ठा कर रहे हैं हार्लो के खिलाफ में। तो ये बातें थी। अब पोपी के पास चलते हैं। पोपी हमसे मिलना चाह रही थी 3 ब्रूमस्टिक में, आई थिंक। ऑलराइट देन, लेट्स गो टू पोपी और देखते हैं वो क्या बात करना चाहती है। लास्ट टाइम जब हम पोपी के साथ गए थे तो वहाँ पे हम एक ड्रैगन एग उठा करके ले आए थे। अब उस ड्रैगन एग का आगे चल के क्या होगा, I have no idea.
You have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Butterflies तो मैं भूल गया था देखनी।
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
All right then.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
It's to do with Randrock. नहीं, अभी इसको भी बताना यार सही नहीं होगा. अगर ज्यादा बंदों को बता देंगे तो ये बात फैल सकती है और प्रोफेसर फिग तक पहुंच सकते हैं कि हमने और बंदों को भी यहाँ पे अपनी जो ट्रैवलिंग है रैंड्रोक के साथ जितनी भी जो अपने साथ घटनाएं हो रही हैं वो बता रखी है, क्योंकि प्रोफेसर फिग को लगता है कि हमने अभी किसी के साथ शेयर नहीं किया है.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
All right then. तो जो पोकी है इसका कहना है कि अगर मैं उस ड्रैगन को ट्रैक कर लेती हूँ तो हम उसका जो एग जो हम लेके आ गए थे वो हम रिटर्न कर सकते हैं. अच्छा, बात तो सही है, पर अगर क्या देखते हैं हम एग रिटर्न कर पाते हैं या नहीं, क्योंकि जो कॉलर जो ड्रैगन पहरे हुए थे वो कॉलर्स ही उनको कंट्रोल कर रही है, इतना तो हमें पता है. और वो जो कॉलर है वो उसी डार्क मैजिक की है. डार्क मैजिक ही नाम था शायद उसका, जो स्पेशल पावर जिसके पीछे रैंड्रोक पड़ा हुआ है और जिसके थ्रू रैंड्रोक मैजिक कर पा रहा है. तो ये कहानी थी यहाँ पे. अब हमारा देखते हैं हमारा नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट क्या है. नेक्स्ट हमें थोड़े बहुत असाइनमेंट करने होंगे. डिरिकॉल लेके आना पड़ेगा बॉम्बार्डा सीखने के लिए. डिरिकॉल का हमें एड्रेस नहीं पता है, लेकिन जाइंट पर्पल टोड का तो जरूर पता है. फ्लक्सवीड के सीड हम ले सकते हैं. ऑल राइट, सीड से याद आया, हम जब यहाँ पे आ ही गए हैं तो हमारे जितना भी जो फालतू का स्टॉक पड़ा है उसको हम क्लियर कर सकते हैं. और अरेस्टो मोमेंटम तो अभी सीखा ही नहीं है, इसको यार कर तो सकते हैं. इनविजिबिलिटी पोशन भी ले सकते हैं. ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, अच्छा ये तो अभी आया ही है जस्ट. फॉलो द बटरफ्लाइज. काफी सारे साइड मिशन है यहाँ पे, देखो लाइन से लगे हुए हैं. इमल्डर, यस. लैंडमार्क पता करना है. Speak to Dorothy's portal in Upper Hogsfield. I need to travel to Upper Hogsfield. Speak to Dorothy's portal about her Horklump needs and ask her about Sinona's box of letter. ये करते हैं ना पहले. चलो इसको भी क्या कर लेते हैं, आज कर ही लेते हैं. All right then. इसके सिरोना ने एक बॉक्स ऑफ लेटर हमसे मंगवाया था, इसके पास होगा मे बी. और वहाँ जाने से पहले मैं सोच रहा हूँ मैं थोड़ा यहाँ पे सेल कर लूँ चीजें. किसको दे के आते हैं, ओलिवेंडर्स को तो नहीं, यहीं चलते हैं पोशन मेकिंग पे. अगर थंडरब्रू पोशन और इनविजिबिलिटी पोशन, क्योंकि ये दो पोशन हमें चाहिए हमारा एक असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करने के लिए. अगर उसके पास होंगे तो हम खरीद भी लेंगे साथ में.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
और इनविजिबिलिटी पर्सन की रेसिपी और थंडर ब्रू पोशन की रेसिपी, दोनों मिला के 2000 कॉइन्स लगेंगे, हमारे पास नहीं। फोकस पोशन, थंडर ब्रू पोशन हम बाय भी नहीं कर सकते, 1000 लगेंगे। एडवर्स पोशन, इनविजिबिलिटी पोशन जरूर बाय कर सकते हैं। एंड चलो एक काम करते हैं, कर ही लेते हैं इनविजिबिलिटी पोशन को बाय।
A wise decision. Thank you.
500 कॉइन लग गए, बहुत महंगाई है भाई। थोड़ा सेल कर सकता हूँ क्या यार? ये डिफेंस बढ़ाएगा, ये घटा देगा, इसको सेल कर देते हैं। ये कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा तो सेल हो जा, ये भी घटा देगा, सेल हो जा। ये अनआइडेंटिफाइड हैं, अभी नहीं सेल करेंगे इसको। तू भी सेल हो जा, किसी काम का नहीं है। बढ़ा देगा, बढ़ा देगा, ये भी बढ़ाएगा और ये भी बढ़ाएगा। इनका अभी कुछ पता नहीं है, तो अभी जितने हैं हमारे पास हम और कलम खरीद
A
सकते हैं
wise
इससे।
decision. Thank you.
मोंग्रल फर भी खरीद लेते हैं। नाइस वन।
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
All right then. ये सब तो हो गया यहाँ पर। अब अपर हॉग्सफील्ड हम निकलते हैं यहाँ से सीधा। तो अपर हॉग्सफील्ड जाने के लिए सबसे पास का रास्ता कौन सा रहेगा अपने लिए? यहाँ पे हमें जाना है। यहाँ पे एक भी अपना फास्ट ट्रैवल अनलॉक ही नहीं है यार। तो एक काम करते हैं, ऐसे ही चलते हैं फिर। हेडविग, सॉरी नहीं निकाल सकते। हाईविंग, हेडविग बोल रहा हूँ, हाईविंग। पहले होक्स में से बाहर निकलते हैं और सीधा अपने हाईविंग को निकाल के यहाँ से निकलते हैं। अरे यार, पानी में उतर गया मैं सीधा। सर्दी पहले ही हो रखी है इतनी।
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
अभी भी नहीं ला सकता।
Let's go. Come on, Highwing.
नहीं है क्या अपर हॉग्स? क्या था हॉगफील्ड?
Upper
अपर
Hogsfield.
हॉग्सफील्ड।
Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
कहाँ पे उतर गया मैं वैसे? कहाँ पर है ये?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Okay.
I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Miss. She's Sprottle.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
ऑल राइट सर, तो एक लोकेशन बताइए जहाँ पे हमें
should have returned by
मिलेंगे
now.
वो करिए। उससे पहले वार्निंग, डुगबुक साइटिंग भी केयरफुल। डुगबुक साइटिंग तो देख लेंगे हम। तो उन्होंने एक लोकेशन हमें बताई है कि जहाँ पे उसके हस्बैंड जो है वो बॉक्स लेकर के जा रहे थे, लेकिन वहीं पे उनकी डेथ हो गई थी। तो हॉर्क लंप भी वहीं पे है और बॉक्स ऑफ लेटर भी वहीं पर है। इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, नॉट रॉन्ग, तो ये बैलून्स फोड़ेंगे अब यहाँ पे। One down. Two down. Three down. Four. And here go five. Oh, मिस कर दिया। And here go five.
Wonder who lives here.
यहाँ पर ना कोई कैंप सा लग तो रहा है।
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
यहाँ पे थोड़ा रेसलिंग भी उठा लेते हैं। और क्लम जूस बाय करके आया यार मैं तो। मेरे को क्या पता था ये ऐसे ही मिल जाएंगे यहाँ पर। बाय ही नहीं करता मैं। और क्लम खोलो। क्या मिट, ये मत बोलना कि यहाँ पे भर भर के मिलेंगे। मेरे 200 कॉइन वेस्ट हो जाएंगे यार। 6 हैं अभी, 10
Let's have a look
करने।
around, see if I can find that box of letters.
5 सिरोना के लेटर हैं।
Getting there. Just a few more hawk lumps to harvest.
यो, काफी गहरा है।
Almost there. One more hawk lump to harvest.
भाई साहब, क्या है ये? और नीचे थोड़ा ब्लड भी पड़ा हुआ है। क्या हमें हॉर्क लंप की जगह यहाँ और कुछ
That's
मिल
all the hawk
सकता
lumps
है?
for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
ये सिर्फ हॉर्क लंप तो नहीं है, यहाँ पे बहुत सारी चीजें मिलेंगी। Should I enter? क्या मैं? ओके, इधर से तो मैं आया ही था। यहाँ पे क्या है फिर? कॉइन छोड़ के जा रहा था मैं। नीचे एक रेड डॉट मेरे को दिखाई दे रहा है मैप में। Yep. Coins. काफी सारे कॉइन मिल गए यार, बहुत अच्छा है। ऐसे मिलते रहने चाहिए ना कॉइन्स तो। और तो कुछ दिखा नहीं मेरे को इधर। All right then, let's enter into this.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
फिलहाल मैं अवॉइड करना चाहूंगा. शिरोना का एक भी लेटर नहीं मिला है. ना, यहाँ कुछ भी नहीं है. इधर मत देखियो. अमान, बहुत हाई लेवल है भाई ट्रोल की. 22 लेवल पे है. मैं इधर ही तो मेरे को जाना था. ओके ओके, मैं इधर से निकल जाता हूँ. फिर जाना तो था उधर, बट अब कोई बात नहीं. ओह, गिलेरिया है तो. और तो इधर कुछ है नहीं. फोर क्लब की तो दुकान लगी पड़ी है यहाँ पे. ऐसे ही मैं खरीद के लाया यार. पर चलो, काम ही आएंगे आगे, तो काम आ जाएंगे ये तो, क्योंकि वीगन वर्ल्ड तो हमें चाहता ही रहता है. Dear Shirona, I consider the wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. Sorry, if you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. Okay, तो ये लेटर हैं शिरोना के. ये रहा बॉक्स.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Oh no. गड़बड़ हो गई. तो लेटर मैं वहीं पे छोड़ के आ गया. वापस से जाना होगा हमें. कहाँ गए यार हम? Damn it. जाना है वापस से. शिरोना के लेटर तो मैं छोड़ के ही आ गया. 2 लेटर तो.
Better have a look around. See about the Hogwarts and the box of letters.
और क्लब वापस से मिल जाएंगे क्या हमें सारे के सारे जितने हमने तोड़े थे यहाँ से? ना, टाइम लगेगा लगता है उनको वापस.
Protego! Confringo!
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
बताइयो. आ गया. क्रिटिकस नहीं कर सकता इसके में. ओ बच गया भाई. मैं तो भाग गया यहाँ से. मैं तो निकल लिया.
Revelio.
ये रहे 2 लेटर और.
I think that's everything. Sirona will
अब
be glad
चलते
to
हैं
have this
वापस
back.
ड्रोथी के पास.
I should find this bottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
कहाँ पे है ड्रोथी?
This looks intriguing.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his...
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
फिर चल के सिरोना को ये लेटर दे दे। Hogsmeade.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
All right, where is Sirona? Hi, Sirona. I have your letters.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
नहीं, हमारे पास butterflies का तो कोई आंसर नहीं है।
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
We have KGF self item मिला है हमें लगाने के लिए रूम में। Alright then, हम मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में। यहाँ तक ही रखते हैं इसके एपिसोड को। नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में हम
You have an answer for me about the butterflies.
और नहीं बटरफ्लाइज नहीं देखेंगे हम नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में भी। नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे अपनी मेन स्टोरी को। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, और लाइक कर दीजिएगा वीडियो को। कमेंट करके बताना अभी तक ये सीरीज कैसी चल रही है। हम मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में। बाय बाय।